Turn me on, Nick. Right, we're back. We are back, guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties there.
And Nathan apologises for anything he said.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if any of that previous stream was on.
Who knows?
If it was, it definitely wasn't me. It was someone who sounded very similar to me.
I think his name's
Dathan Nove.
Dathan Pigeon.
Yeah. So we're back here. Let's just update you what's going.
Yeah, it's
we're literally
3-0.
going to come back as there's 40 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah,
so
but it's fine. It's fine. We can, through the 2-minute 50 break, we can explain.
3 minutes. So there's been goals from Burrows, number 8, Rachel Brown,
and then this is one of the Cyril brothers.
One of the Cyrils. I believe it was Marcus Cyril, but it could also be Marcel Cyril.
Right. But the Nottingham, I keep wanting to call them Panthers, and they're not.
They're not the Panthers. We are not watching the Panthers
no,
right
we're
now.
not.
You know what happened in that, by the way?
Yeah, well, they were disallowed.
Two
disallowed goals. No,
That's
anyway,
crazy.
we were on about that last week.
Yeah, but I didn't actually know it was happening.
No.
You were saying it to me. I was like, that doesn't sound true.
No.
It was true.
No, it was true.
Who's going to win? Oh, there's been a
vote. Oh, there's
I'm
votes
gonna
now.
say Mavs.
Oh, we're voting now.
I mean, they are 3-0 up within the first period.
Yeah, but, you know, things can happen.
Was all that previous one... Was as it just started now, the stream? Didn't have all that stuff on before. Brilliant. That's good. If it was 5 minutes ago, it's good.
Oh, dear.
Anything before that?
Well, no.
Is any
Mavericks have been on the forefront.
No stream, no goal. That means we weren't streaming.
Yeah, right. So that means it's 0-0.
So it's 0-0. Obviously, an Oxford fan commenting.
Yeah, of course. Why aren't you here? I don't know.
As Oxford try and break it out the zone now, there is 3 seconds left, and that is the end of the first period, which you guys didn't see a lot of.
No,
it was probably the greatest ever display of ice hockey I've ever seen.
There was.
It's a shame because you won't be able to see it.
There was backhanded goals.
Oh, they should have seen the goals.
There was I think there was a fly kick or something like that. I don't know.
Seen the goals. There was one from
Bicycle
all the way
kick.
at the end of the other ice. He threw it.
The goalie got a goal.
One of the players actually skated into the stands and then came back in.
No.
No, it was good stuff, guys. Very good stuff. We'll see back. Shoes up. My shoes are. I'm not going to tell you the status of my shoes, as I don't want to show any bias.
Stop it.
Or maybe one shoe off, one shoe on.
What, you're half in, half out? Yeah,
flip-flops.
Yeah.
Where the consensus for everyone in the chat. What happens if you've got a flip-flop? Is that shoe on, shoe off for the Mavs? I'm not quite sure. Is a flip-flop a shoe?
What happened to Brooks, not Bucks? Hi, Lucis. Oh, this is Alex. I keep forgetting Alex has got the thing, and I keep talking that, oh, this Alex is always in the chat, and it's just you.
Buck is playing, and he's not suspended yet, but hopefully he can keep his mouth shut for the rest of the game. The guy who got banned.
Well, no, he needs to get banned and then come back and score a penalty.
The one who said the rude word. No, for
last week.
Yeah. If there's any friends of Buck, just tell him to.
No.
Less of the language, especially to the rest.
Naughty. Right, but no, yeah, it's been a dominant display by the Mavericks. Definitely trying to get.
But this is a full game. This is a big game right now. This is a full game, and a lot can change in a hockey game, as you guys know.
Are you both okay? No,
I'm not quite
we're
sure.
not. No, we're not.
Sure
no, we're not. We're not okay. Oh, Joe Smith is
I
not
don't
okay.
even think they were talking about.
Oh well, we're not okay either.
Let us know who you're supporting in the chat.
The bike's captain sadly passed away.
I don't think that's true.
No, is that what they're on about in the tunnel? Bougie, oh God. I didn't realise the memes page was so biased.
I didn't realise we had such support from BUIHA memes.
They love
I
Nathan.
only found out
Nathan,
who was BUIHA
No,
memes.
Nathan, you are you're fan of the people.
I only found out who it was, and it turns out it was someone I've known for about 3 years.
Well,
and kept the secret from me. But there's other people too, isn't there? It's not just that individual.
Well,
Ben Harrison keeping it very.
I found
we probably shouldn't be.
Yeah,
speaking
no,
about
I don't know why you're even on about it,
Yeah.
Nathan. Because the thing is, I know them for a different reason. It don't matter. I'll tell you later.
That sounds very weird on the street.
There's 2 of us. There you go. They're admitting things now.
There's 2.
Is this like Quest where we get to? No,
whistle,
yeah,
we've got
the
a
horn's
whistle.
gone.
We've got a whistle. Whistle them.
Wait, is it Nick? Yes, it's Nick. Alex, I think.
Dan Kwok, captaincy. Dan Kwok is playing, and he's wearing his famous jersey and yellow helmet.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, no, BUIHA against Nick. Yeah,
We have got
people. I think it's the exact same rosters as the week before.
Is this Nick with Nathan? It
Yes,
is Nick with Nathan,
yes.
the completely unbiased
Princes in the tower.
Princes in the Tower.
One will be murdered, probably.
Definitely murdered. Definitely murdered.
Who?
He's definitely. I don't think the Shakespeare play's done. Sorry, we're just doing a bit of Richard III.
Oh, we're doing Richard III.
He's definitely got a bad rep. Oh, definitely murdered.
I don't have beef with you anymore. Brilliant.
Yeah.
No beef anymore. See, look. Yeah, of course we can be friends. See, look. We can be friends. Of course we can be friends. You know, it's water underneath the bridge.
Sorry, we're just asking BUIHA legend Rob Grant who his favourite king is before this game, which has got no kings involved.
All right, it's all right, memes. We're friends. Water under the bridge. You know, there's no bad blood anymore.
Edward IV as a bit of a proto Henry VIII.
I was trying to. Oh,
sorry. We'll get back to.
We are absolutely. Vice captain.
The pre. I'm not so good on the pre. Sorry, let's turn this off.
Nathan's just rambling on someone else now, so it's just me. Yeah, I think the Mavs are coming back for a revenge tour here. Someone's crying in the library. Well, at least someone's getting their diss work done. I'm not. This is what I'm doing instead of my diss. It's going to pass back to Nottingham. Very good at recycling the puck, and number 70 is off. Going to collect the puck. He's going to send it down to Burrows, 26. Maybe the man's going to, and he goes to the goal, and it is saved, but he decides to accidentally fall into the goalie anyway. That was definitely by accident. He gave a little pad of sorry. Not that is very true. That's very true. But I think a 5 was worth for Michigan at that point. Oxford trying to get out of this zone. They're now going to move on. Oh, and the puck is sent in, collected by 11 in the corner. Number 9 is going to be in the slot waiting. Nathan's back and stopped discussing history GCSEs, I think.
Talk there with BUIHA legend Rob Grant, but we're back and we're talking about this game. How's it gone so far, Nick? I was too busy talking about Edward IV.
I know you were. You were trying to. Do you have a history degree? Is that what you were flexing?
What do you mean, do I have a history?
Of course I've got a history. I don't know what you did at uni.
First class history degree. And politics, dual honours. Just flexing on everyone in the chat. It was from Northumbria though, so.
I thought you went to Newcastle.
I did my masters at Newcastle.
I don't know what you've done, Nathan. I don't actually know you, I think, Nathan. I don't listen to when you speak.
Don't really know that. Right, guys, who's supporting in the chat? We've got very vocal from Joel Smith, Aiden Hill. I think these guys are Oxford fans.
Aiden Hill was playing.
Nat Charlton's in the chat. I've literally. Oh, it's goal! It's goal.
Thanks for pointing at the net.
Number 9 for Oxford, bagging it in there.
Oh wait, that was Oxford. Oh.
Bagging it in.
Do a replay, but it's probably going to bring Birmingham back up.
I think it was 9. Is that the assist? So it was 9 off 14, which is Jamie Young.
Charlton, I heard you've got COVID. How's it feeling?
Oh, no. Joshua Hall off Jace Rademacher.
Heckling from the top of it.
I mean, these guys knew it even before I said it. It's Josh and Jace with the goals. Double J.
I swear Aiden Hill was playing last week.
Aiden Hill, the Vegas goalkeeper.
No, this is what I keep saying.
Did we do this last week?
We did this last week. Delightful. Oh, glad to know you're delightful. Muir's missing you. He's on his own. I think he's sat on his own. He's somewhere.
I don't even want to think about what Joe Muir's doing right now.
He really wanted to go to court, but no one go with him.
Oh, the Bikes captains. There you go.
I thought they were.
Was Bikes the team we watched last week? Who won?
Bikes is Oxford.
Yeah.
Aidan Hill was in the team last week, I swear.
They were fantastic.
Because every time we said his name, I was like, I swear that's the Vegas goalkeeper.
Oh wait, no, this was the team. I mean, all the
Trikes, not Bikes.
All the Oxford teams have been very impressive.
Well, they've all been. I think they've nearly had a clean sweep. I think was that a check? Or they're just running into each other. Now we're on Boo Vegas.
So
yes, Boo Vegas. Big up Minnesota Wild.
Can Oxford get a comeback here? It's a really nice start to this period.
They came back in the last game they played against. They did. They came back from 2. Oxford. It was 2-0 down and then 2-2 and then.
So we've got Bikes, Trikes. Is the A team just called the Vikes? Yeah, I'm not doing the D team one. For a reason. Is that why Oxford aren't allowed to have a D team? That's the reason. Any complaints, please make them to Nick Johnson.
No.
It's the BUIHA.
No, I'm not that. This is why have we gone do lally at 3:30 in the afternoon? What? Because you're drinking all your tea?
No.
Got an audible laugh.
Audible laugh. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's all I'm trying for on this commentary. Audible laughs.
Nathan doesn't know how to work any of the machinery in front of him. He just knows how to speak.
Cyril picks. Let's talk about the game now. Let's lock in. Cyril picks it up now. Plays it down on the right side of the Oxford zone. It's picked up by Galpin, number 87. Plays it up the left side. A lovely lofted pass, and it is going to reach number 14. Rademacher. Is that Rademacher number 14? It is. Holds it behind the net. Plays it in front to Dan Kwok.
Oh.
It's missed Dan Kwok, but it's been blocked by the middle off a shot by Joshua Hall. I've just said your name, sorry. Don't say that.
Yay!
Yay! We're going to replay.
Right.
Replays are back, guys.
Replays are back because we can't actually do anything else.
Similar to hockey, can't work.
Yeah, because Nathan, all you do is walk around skating, speaking.
19 games, 17 points. None of them against Manchester. And here we go, someone who also goes on about his points. Harry Crawford takes it in. Oh, and just puts it.
Should we
to
replay
the right.
that?
You're just replaying everything right now.
I've just tested the ring. Look at that.
Harry Crawford will be
sorry,
fuming with that replay there.
I had to test it worked. yeah. Does it? I don't want to press Nick. I know I am Nick. Well, I'm scared it will. Yes, it turns up. Nick turns up behind me.
Yeah. Oh, and it's an offside there.
Nathan is doolally most of the time. Yeah, yes, he is.
Can you guess
what
who
does
said
Nick
that?
do?
Can you guess? Can you?
I'm glad when people tell me this now.
Rob Grant's come here and he's telling us all. He's telling us that all the replay buttons, which we've been like, oh, these have been broken all weekend. Actually, haven't been broken.
Luckily, yeah, you're going to get a replay on every single play.
Great commentating. That was funny. Super duper Cooper plays it through, but it's picked up.
Oh, wait.
They keep home champs replay. Here
yeah,
we go.
Wait. We're going to look at it again, guys. Oh. Wait. We're going to have a look. We're going to have a look.
Oh, this is
look
quality.
at this. Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah, we're coaching chat. We're VARing every
For anyone who played
chance.
the last 2 weekends and was like, oh, why was there no replay? Why is there no replay?
Because
we figured it out.
We figured it out now. Oh, let's have a look at that one. Home chance. I'm being told by a very
play it again.
by a very high member of the BUIHA to keep playing replays. Oh, yes.
Oh. Let us know who's supporting in the chat. I think it's pretty evenly split here. The thing is, there's never a lot of Mavs support in the chat, I feel.
Yeah, but
is it because
they're
one
all
likes
here?
them,
No, because they're all here.
It's because they're all here.
They're all here. They just moved Nottingham for the weekend. I'm pretty sure every corner I turn, I see a Mavs fan.
Campbell highlight. Listen, Campbell McKinnon, who iced last weekend, was one of the most. So I did the All Stars, and it felt very bad not putting in.
Oh, how'd you?
Not putting.
We're gonna have a look at this icing.
We're showing icings.
I'm being told to do this. I'm being told.
Why wasn't Campbell in All Stars? Because we tried to get a player in from every team. And also, he didn't face that many shots. The defence was so good. The backup keeper, I mean, Grout had to be in. He had, I think, 94% save percentage. The highest of the whole tournament. Chance for Josh Hall. Great save by Dorfman. And then Jason Birmingham had
just have a quick look at that.
Still had an 88%.
That was really cool. Oh, let's have a look at that. Wow. These guys are going to get so much footage off this.
So I had to evenly spread it, but also, in all fairness, he didn't face that many shots. He was really good in the final, though. He got man of match in final, I'm pretty sure. So.
Oh, brilliant.
I still like Grant and Rademacher in.
We've gone woke.
And I was going to have Von Moltke in, who I believe is playing today. Well, that was too many Oxford players. You guys get enough anyway.
Oh. Oh, he's waiting. 53's waiting for that slap shot. Look at that. Look at him. No.
Josh Hoy's backing in his goal. Are we going to see him play in the tournament this evening?
I hope someone's been doing the paper shoot.
Yeah, Beth, you doing the paper sheet, bro?
Oh, that's really good. Oh, a little bit of a scrap down there. Should we have a replay?
You were very good. You were very good. That's what happens when you put all your best players in the check.
Oh.
Here we go, replay.
Let's have a quick replay of this. Look. Bump into each other.
Oh! Dan Kwok, hang your head in shame. Has he actually got a penalty? What was the penalty for?
Oh, I don't know. Did he? Because he bumped into her.
Dan Kwok got a penalty for his yellow helmet and gloves, it seems.
They're trying to kiss. Slash.
Dan, yeah.
Stop.
Dan Kwok.
Free Dan Kwok. Has he done anything wrong?
Yeah.
It's allowed.
He has got the jersey on, the famous Dan Kwok jersey.
They're going to go for a shot. Oh.
I think the only jersey
allowed replay
in the BUIHA with a nickname.
Look at this. Whee. Oh. Well, this is great. I love replays now.
Replays are great. Replays are great. And you know what the joke is? There's been so many opportunities for replays over the last 2 weekends.
Oh, imagine that backhand goal. There you go.
Imagine Dan throwing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to say that.
Oh, he's going to try again. Oh, home replay.
We're back.
Wow.
Tell him I said that. That was quite funny. He did do it. Cyril now picks it up. This is Marcus Cyril now at the back. Takes it over his own blue line. Plays a nice cross-ice pass to number 8, the goal scorer, Rachel Brown. She takes it around the back of the net. She tries to cut in front, but just can't get it up. But still keeps possession of the puck. And it's gone back to Cyril. Whiffs on the shot. Very nice pressure there from Buck. You're going to get yourself in trouble. The other Cyril takes it off. Oh, get that on a replay.
Let's have a look at that then. Whee. Oh, he's a bottle popper.
Marcel Cyril.
Look at that. Bang. Bottle popper. Wait. There we go. You can have that for your highlight reel.
There you go. And that's what highlights were made for, with goals like that. Sorry for everything. 4-1 now to the Mavs. The shoes are being embarrassingly put back on the feet in the stands, it seems.
Jemir had his off last time. I don't know where he's gone, to be honest.
Super duper. Eleanor Cooper.
Overtime's
shot.
replay.
Get the replay on. Get the replay on. Wow.
Oh, what a glove save.
Mate, all the goalies must be absolutely fuming because this behind the back camera is quality. Again, Daniel Froman didn't have to make that many saves, so not a lot of highlights for him.
Yeah, we're just abusing replays.
That wasn't a dig, by the way, Dan. I was just saying how good your defense is. Aiden Hill would have had that. The Vegas keeper or the guy currently spamming the chat?
The same person, that's why he's not here.
Is it the same person? Yeah.
Because he's played away in Vegas right now, or in...
Have they got it playoffs? Vegas?
they've got Minnesota Wild, and they're being beat by Minnesota 2-1.
That Minnesota team, to be fair.
I do too.
Get a cup for Fleury.
Yeah.
50. Nah, I won't. Not having it thrown. 50. You still got All-Star, I suppose. So I'll take the bribe for that at some point. Plays it in now. Cooper plugging away there in front of the net. It's picked up now by Harry Crawford. Who I don't know what happened there.
So we
play a replay because just went flying up in the air. Oh, you shouldn't have played it. Oh, you missed the goal. You've missed the goal. Here's the goal. There's a goal by Josh Shaw. Sorry, guys. We got two into the...
Look at that. Whoa.
We got two into the replays, and we missed the goal.
No, we got it. We got it on the
goal. We got it. That's another goal there for Joshua Haw.
See, they could bring it back. If they score twice more, they'll get 4. That's maths, I think.
A lot of love for Haw in the chat. Dan Kwok gets out of his zone. And here we go now. A rejuvenated Oxford team. To the shot. Oh, it's a great save there by Dorfman. Shoes are back off now. People were tying the shoes. They've now ripped the shoes off because they think there is a potential here for Oxford to get back into this. Oh, didn't he? Dorfman did. And Dan Kwok get in. Very physical.
I've got it, yes.
We need to be careful with these replays, man.
No,
Let us know in the chat what we're thinking about the replays. I feel like we're making up the fact that we didn't have them in the previous weeks. Yeah. Welford breaks in now. Really nice block there by number 18, Jamie Young. Sorry. Play last. Play the replay.
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible, Dan Kwok. That is terrible.
Should he go back in the box? Yes or no? Put a poll in the chat.
Get him back in the box. Tell him to get a proper helmet. Why has he got a yellow helmet?
No, the yellow helmet's cool. He's like the Hudson.
Well, yeah, but then he's got the yellow gloves. And he's got yellow stick tape on too.
Yeah, but it matches his... It's like Jacob Bell and his red helmet, his red gloves, his red shorts.
Don't try and stand out that much, you know. You've got to be part of a team.
That's why I don't do anything.
I'll give you, you know what? I'll give you fancy coloured laces. That's the one thing I'll allow.
Oh.
Buck passes it back. Haw again. Oh, it's gone back stick, but it's just been intercepted there by Dorfman's stick. Another great save by Dorfman, who's having a hell of a game. And as Rob Grant says, and he's watched enough ice hockey games, this game is not over.
Oh. Shoot.
Comes out, Galpin on the point. Big shot through traffic. Saved by Dorfman. Net's been pushed off. That looks suspect to me.
Let's have a look. Let's VAR this.
Is this on purpose?
Oh, no, he's fine.
As the Nets in Sheffield are famously terrible for coming off. Again, I will mention I'm a Blackburn Hawks fan, and it did cost us the playoffs, but...
I don't even know what you're on about.
She wears the pants off the ice.
Oh. Can I have a look? Can we have a look at that again? Oh, just brings him down.
Slide tackle. I think that kind of goes down as a slide tackle.
I'll replay it again when the stoppage play. We'll have a look.
Better than Whitley Bay having no pegs. Whitley Bay has pegs.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't have pegs.
No, it doesn't have pegs.
But it's also the Bay of Dreams, Dan. So
it is the Bay of Dreams. Anything can happen.
And it was also voted as you will well know, through BUIHA. It means great save there by Dorfman. Willie Bay voted the best rink in the country.
Oh, who's there going to be a... I just want to show you the player last of the slide tackle in the corner.
Lovely stuff there.
Lovely,
We're
lovely.
Oh.
Lovely. No, there's no back. This is Nick camera. I've figured out the Nick camera. Well, I've been informed about the Nick camera.
Let us know in the chat where your favourite rink is. I've
Mine's
never played in
Glasgow.
Oxford myself.
Mine's Glasgow.
I love Glasgow.
Oh, Glasgow rink's great.
I've never actually played in Oxford. Obviously, Nottingham's very nice when you play on pad 1. Cyril there with a great shot, but saved by McKinnon.
Save.
We were saying this before. Campbell McKinnon, one of the best hockey names you've ever heard.
Yeah,
really,
I was going to say, I was like...
The most hockey name you could probably come up with.
The Mavs are on a charge.
Not Gosport. Anyone who says Gosport, just kick him from the chat, please. Oh, little deflection there in front of the net, and it dribbles towards McKinnon.
Always feel safe knowing the nice detectives got me.
Solihull is literally the worst rink in the country, and I'll log that. No glass. It's actually crazy that they play contact. Bradford's pretty bad too. A rink that has no glass is mad. Throwing. I like Grimsby. I mean, it's very dangerous playing check-in hockey there, but
You get stabbed after.
well, can't say that. That's terrible. It's just really small. So if you play check-in hockey, you literally turn around and you could just get absolutely laid out. I think. There's a reason. Same with Sutton too. I think Sutton's the same size rink, and obviously Sutton play here now.
Actually, I played on the actual big Nottingham Panther rink.
The pad
and
1.
that was really nice.
I played there when I was under 10s. So think how big it looks now.
Yeah, no.
Imagine being like, what, 2 foot tall?
No, that was like really, really big.
Do they not have the tractor at Grimsby anymore? That is very sad. That is very sad.
Tractor?
Yeah, they couldn't afford a Zamboni, so they just got a tractor and just put things on the bottom.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about this Gosport rink, you know. Need to give it a visit. And here we go. There's 6 minutes left now in this game. It's 4-2, and you know what? The Blues have managed to kind of... it's not the Blues, is it? It's the Vikings.
It's Vikings, right.
Sorry. Have managed to pull back a bit of a chance here. It's 4-2, half the lead. But Giles wants to cut that lead even more. Oh, it's a great save off the shot from Eleanor Cooper. And Hort brilliantly plays it through the middle now. And here is Buck, keeping his mouth shut but playing hockey.
Sheffield is just so warm.
Yeah, as a rink, yeah. Hockey rink should be cold. Come on.
Oh.
Replay that. Get on the replay.
Let's have a look at that. Look at the corner. Bang.
Nice.
Oh, on the floor.
So, different angle.
And we're going to see it from behind.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
brilliant
he just says good
stuff there. Brilliant stuff there.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the motor point?
Never.
He means the motor pointer in
Oh, not that good.
I don't know. I'm not playing the motor point. And we're joined up here by the big boss himself, Nick Ivel. He's had his nap after those exciting Kings games in the morning. Ed Dunmore, I cannot think of a man as wrong as you right now. Solihull is the worst. Oh, it's so bad. So bad.
My shower's temperature as long as it's cold.
Oh, brings it in now. Plays it to the middle now. Oh, and it's snapped at by number 53, Leo Turika. Someone let me know in the chat. Yeah, Freddie, we didn't want to show your saves. We didn't want to show
Freddie Davenport. Oh, well,
Freddie's in the chat.
Freddie, you didn't let any goals in, so there was nothing to show.
Save there, brilliant save
well,
by Campbell McKinnon.
Against
and it's going to break now. 5 minutes left, under 5 minutes left now in this second period.
Yes.
Second period. And I tell you what, this game is not over, man. Turika. I'm so bad with these pronunciations, man. I feel like I can barely pronounce my own name.
Your name's Pigeon.
Go to Gillingham. It's a weird penalty benches, black ice in the corners, and Zamboni that breaks every other week. That is where Kent play at, I believe. Also, another thing about Solihull. Don't have doors. They don't have doors on the benches. You have to jump over. So I remember I played under 10s there, and you have to have all the parents on the bench lifting all the kids over.
Okay.
I ain't doing Solihull, me. I'm sorry I hadn't done more. I love you, man, but Aldridge, shot there, scooped up by Dorfman. Rick. There we go.
What are you on about, Dave?
This guy's pronunciation of this name.
Shops collapsed into the gaff. Oh. Basingstoke.
Basingstoke. Nice.
See, actually, can I say Doncaster Dome? I know it's
Donny
not proper.
Dome.
I know it's not a proper ice rink, but it's got a ramp in it, and it's useless.
Get a team at Donny Dome.
No,
playing on the ramp.
No, because it'd be terrible.
I'm not sure, you know.
And anyway, there's a massive plinth in the middle of it where they put the DJ. So I haven't been in ages, but
get a team at Donny Dome. That's what I'm saying. 47 watching in the chat, and we're all just talking about how bad Solihull is. That's a good comment, Ed.
We'll invite him down next time. Really?
You're joking.
You're joking.
Frerin.
I've literally, how old am I?
Is it not slanted?
It's slanted on a ramp.
There
is
that's
no
not
way
much different to
the
Blackburn
way
at
they
some
do.
point.
They don't. No, but it's
Chance
two
two.
levels like that, Nathan.
All right. Okay.
There is no way they play scrims at Donny Dome like that.
Great save there by Dorfman off the shot. Oh, and another one. And that's a
Back in the day. How long was that? More than 23 years ago? Well, no, because then I would never. No, ignore me.
So 3 minutes left in this game. 4-2 to the Mavs. In this period, sorry. Yeah.
Still one more.
3 minutes left in this day for me. You've been up since the early hours, haven't you? I bet you didn't think that I'd be up that early this morning. I was here before you.
I know you were, but nothing started till 6.
Yeah, the stream didn't. Did it work for the first game? I think we managed to get the stream going from the start.
There might have been not a lot of audio, but
it was only during this game where the stream stopped working. As Cyril takes the shot from there, and he can just whip that. Literally just a flick of the wrist, and that shot is just flying through the air. The Cyril brothers have been, they've been impressive all season. Let's have a look at the stats, shall we? Because I reckon they're going to be top here. For some reason it's got Marcus Cyril says he plays for Manchester. I don't get that. But 10 games, 11 goals, 12 assists. That is just an unbelievable stat line. And Marcel Cyril, 10 games, 5 goals and 13 assists. Bit of a brotherly rivalry there. But we can both agree. We can agree. Both tremendous players for the Mavs.
Very, very. That was also very nice.
And for the Mavs, pretty rare.
Nathan, you can't be Lawson.
I'm not Lawson.
You're not Lawson. You're not Lawson. Lawson's playing. I haven't seen him yet, actually. He's not playing this game, but
Elmer Cooper takes it in. Had a very impressive couple of weeks. Elmer Cooper played very well at the Women's Nationals last week. And then also playing for the Nottingham FC team, and then has come again to our Sheffield. I think even lied to Frewen.
I would love to see video.
Played in front for Giles.
Of that.
Was so clinical last week, just misses that chance there.
I despise Doncaster Dome.
And now Hall comes down the right side, takes up residency in the corner of Nottingham's zone, but it is going to be broken out now. Elmer Cooper passes it to Jacob Giles on the left side. This guy can rip one, and he does there, but it's gobbled up by Campbell McKinnon.
Let's have a look at that shot again.
Let's have a look at that.
Beautiful, beautiful shot. Straight to the chest.
That is a very good point that Dan Ferron did raise. The camera is flipped. It
Yeah,
is mirrored.
it is, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. The camera. Lenses. Donny despises you, Nick. I hope it does. This is why I'm trying to run away from it and ran to Newcastle.
Hall comes down the right side, cuts in, lovely little hands there.
Oh, what a save! Get that on the replay.
Did everything right.
Get that on the replay.
There's still a chance here, but let's just have a look at this save really quickly.
Look at this.
Is it saved or is it missed? I saved with the stick. I mean, that is...
What a replay.
That is fantastic there from the Yank Tank Trevor Dorfman. I think I'm allowed to say Yank Tank. I don't think
yeah.
That's a great stick save. But a really nice movement from Hall too there. Quality matched by quality.
Is this T2? Yeah, this is the...
T2 playoff final, North and South playoff final. Did these two teams played in the semi-final during Nationals last weekend?
You know the game.
We know the game. We know what happened during the game. Oh, and this guy's so good at that little toe drag.
From one level to the other. I'd watch that. That would have been funny. This is not tier 3. This is not tier 3.
It's tier 1 non-checking, which is actually tier 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you go technicalities. Oh, let's. While that's doing, I want to watch that.
Non-check one. Let's just say non-check one.
That.
Look at this save.
Look at that save, and then he just trips there.
And then Dan Kwok goes flying too. So just a lot of enjoyable things happening there.
Yeah. Do you want to watch it?
Great.
We'll put it on for you.
We'll watch it again. Kelly's watching it. And then trips Dan Kwok too. This is just quality stuff.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Brilliant.
See, that's
we're just going to keep spamming the replay. Oh, well, the game's
we're on a break
the period's
anyway.
over anyway. So just keep playing the replay. Replay again. So, guys, we entered the third period. 4 goals for the Mavericks,
just them
2 goals for Oxford. Let us know who you're supporting in the chat. Who do you think is going to come away with the dub here?
I'm just replaying it so we can have a look.
The previous playoff final went to a shootout. That did involve Oxford, and they did win.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. We hope you're all having a good time in the chat. There is 54 people watching.
Somehow.
Is it? Brilliant. You had 149 in the check-in one.
Yeah, but
well, maybe that's because of... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it is.
No, it's 4 o'clock, everyone's eating.
It's 4 o'clock, everyone's having the tea. That's all it is. If anything, we're keeping the 54 here with our commentary.
Yeah, this is...
Sorry, we've got 2 Finnish people speaking behind me, and it literally sounds like gobbledygook.
And for one last one.
It is good. I do like the Finnish language.
Just gonna put.
Who's your favourite Finn, Nick?
Finn McMissile from Cars 2.
Very good answer. Very good answer. I'd say Anthony Emmy, the old goalkeeper. For Rangers, I think. I'm not sure. Have you never seen that clip, the Anthony Emmy clip? Someone rings into. Oh, I can't believe I'm explaining this on the stream. Someone rings in to like Talk Sport, going, "Why is Anthony Emmy not the Scotland keeper, national keeper?" He goes, "He's Finnish." He's like, "He's not Finnish. He's only 28." Isn't it? Yeah. It's a good video. I can't believe I've just. Oh, I love Jussi Jääskeläinen. Jussi Jääskeläinen.
Freddie, you do not speak Finnish.
Let us know in the chat who your favourite Finn is. Essie's, I mean, other than Essie, obviously.
Apparently, yeah.
Kimi Räikkönen, Kimi
yeah,
Räikkönen,
no, actually, yeah, you've got that one.
Wow. We've got a Finn from Luxembourg playing for the Dragons. We'll see that later. Misko Häkkinen, quite like Misko Häkkinen.
Yeah.
Jussi Soros. Valerie Bottas. We've got a shot for Valerie Bottas in the chat.
Bottas.
And he's.
I swear he's. I swear he's turned Australian now. This is great.
I just see you thinking of Finn.
No,
he doesn't speak Finnish. We know this guy.
Freddie Davenport's my
goalkeeper. He barely
goalkeeper.
speaks English.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Right, here we go. We're back now.
Yeah, ignore that, man.
And the game has started. We'll put the Finn chat to one side.
Now, who's your favourite?
Who's your favourite to score in this next period, Nick?
bit rich. Freddie, you are rich. That's fine.
I think Harry. Great.
Thank you. Sorry.
good stuff.
Sorry.
I really like one of these Cyril brothers to score. They've been absolutely amazing all game.
Oh.
He's just drawn a penalty there.
I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know what it did. Oh, let's have a look. Oh.
That's going to be a body check, of course. It feels so weird. We've seen so many heavy body checks this morning. This game is not a checking game, so he will be taking up a residency in that away penalty box. And is that Jace Rademacher? It is Jace Rademacher, an all-star from last week.
He's in the box.
Him and Grant partnered very well together for the Vikings.
Shoes off until they finish. That's good. Oh, and it's that's some play by the goalie. Oh, let's
probably one of the best breakout passes I've seen this weekend. Certainly better than.
Go on, finish that sentence.
Northumbria. Oh, it's a goal! And it's Burrows, that man again, with probably one of the most horrible celebrations I've ever seen. Obviously not biased, but the shiny.
What is that? Oh, we didn't get it in time. No.
Did we not get it in time?
We didn't get it in time. Let's have a quick look. I don't know if I got it in time.
And the shiny helmet of Ashley Burrows.
Yeah.
Wheels away in celebration yet again. And it's 5-2 now, and that's a big.
Game's gone soft.
And that's a big hit there to Oxford's hopes of having a comeback.
It's 20 minutes. Anything can happen in 20 minutes.
A great start to the period there for the Mavs. And Joe Smith, I know you might be slightly facetious with your comment there, but it is true. It is not over until it is over.
No.
Shot there by Buck. Just wide. Dankwok picks it up. Lovely little hands there from Dankwok. And saved there by Dorfman. Get a replay on that. Get a replay on Dorfman.
Was that an away chance or home chance? Away chance. I got it right. Oh.
Oh, look at him.
He's trying to pick it up.
He's trying to pick it up and failing to pick it up. Actually, probably should have done that replay for Dorfman. It makes it look.
Looks fairly over, buddy. Freddie,
you should know.
Yeah, you should know when it's over.
It ain't over. Here we go, Crawford steps in now. Tries for the backwards pass to Giles, doesn't quite get there. It's cut out by Oxford number 18. They don't have an 18, must have got that number. Oh, they do, it's Jamie Yon. Cuts it out, but now the Mavs have it behind the net. Teasing the keeper, Campbell McKinnon, behind the net. Can't quite exit the zone as it's played now to Crawford in front of the net. Great save there, the rebound, and it's kicked away brilliantly by Jamie Young. Tracks captain stepping up for the Bees. And here we go now, Harry Crawford goes for another one of these characteristic runs. He's cut out by Aldridge, but Coots picks it up, going in deep into the corner. Picked up now by Aldridge. But Welford plays it back into Coots, plays it into the middle, and very tempting puck there, but no one quite to get it. Karam is back in the chat. Let's go, Karam. Chance now for Oxford as they bring it up the other end of the ice.
Yeah.
So this is the Oxford team that played last week.
Yeah.
So no Eric Grant, I don't believe.
Yeah, they're losing.
A lot of players I don't recognise.
I swear they had to call up a couple of C teams.
No Von Moltke.
Well, C teams of whatever their team is.
So a very depleted side. So the fact that they've kind of kept it within reasonable distance, as there is a high stick call there. Tell us in the chat, Aidan, Joe, which players you're missing. Obviously Eric Grant, Von Moltke. Who's that getting dropped there?
Crawford.
Crawford, brilliant.
But then someone else falls over in the corner. So I just thought I'd get a double whammy in.
Here we go now. Hall comes down. Left side cuts in beautifully. Fake shot there. Oh, and it's a very nice pad save by Dorfman. And we must say, the goals have been the deciding factor here in this game, obviously. But the keeping by Dorfman has been very exceptional and has kept and has meant that the Mavericks could be so offensive.
See, I'm doing all these replays for the meme page so they can have all the funny parts.
Grant, Fulford, Van Mook. Oh, obviously, obviously YouTube guys. I know YouTube guys will listen. I mean, that's the big question mark about this game. What if you'd been here? I must say I was very impressed by Von Moltke. Moltke, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Last week he was initially in the All-Stars, and then I had to put him out to get a more even spread. Tom Davis too. Remind me, the man with very long hair that comes out of his helmet, assistant captain, I believe. Very strong performance last weekend. A shame he's missing out here this weekend. She did it on the live stream, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit of a wrestle.
Fisher gets involved there.
Still a little bit of a
with
wrestle.
Crawshaw. Oh, we found it. We found it. Questions being asked for this Oxford team here, and it is a pretty patchwork team made up here. Obviously don't have the chemistry of a team who's played together if they're, calling people up and missing key players. But I must say, I mean, this is a very impressive Nottingham Mavericks side they're coming up against. And I mean, just look at the benches too. Once it goes over, I mean, look how big that Mavericks bench is compared to the depleted Oxford side. The later this game goes on, the more tired those Oxford players are going to be.
Yeah, you can see the Oxford lot are getting rather tired.
Oh,
where is Oxford?
Fizzy coffee was lovely.
Oh.
Let's play that to Buck. Not quite held up there. As Burrows tries to get the interception, but it's come now to Haw. With, I must say, Joshua Haw has some of the nicest little toe drag kind of little wrist deeks that I've ever seen. Just gets past the player every time. Brilliant stuff there.
I'm just going to play what I saw from that last
as
thing.
Burrow, look at that, straight past him. But I think it was cut out actually by.
Oh, I had to press the nick button then.
Yeah, you know your team's coming up against pretty short bench when there's almost as many bench managers as there is people on your bench.
Yeah, that's one thing I have noticed about Mavericks. They do like to bring an entire entourage.
Oh, that's not good for you. The longer this game's gone, the more I get into the Lawson Glasby zone of my opinion on the Mavs. Nah, let's be real here. The Mavs are a very good side. They're a very good outfit.
Very strong team.
Very good outfit all round.
Nice rink, actually. The first time I went to it was
and
this
you only
year.
get this disliked if you're actually that good.
Yeah. Yeah, the rink was really nice.
The rink's nice. Jerseys, I really do like the Mavs jersey.
Yeah.
Very kind of unique too. The
It's
Mavs
different.
jersey, are you joking? I love it. I love it. Beth Harrison does not like the Mavs jersey.
Yeah, that's because she's a Manchester player.
That's because she has terrible taste. So I'm not quite sure about the bull. We don't like the bull. It's a bit laughing cow.
No, it literally looks like the laughing cow. Oh, let's have a look at that.
The old jersey, the old logo though, the one with the N. That looks it's a bit like Boston, and it's what the Lions use now. The Nottingham Lions, they use an N in a sport. Well, this is. Oh,
It's an
don't get me started on
unbranded
this. Who would win in a fight, a Maverick or a Blue?
Yeah, but what is a blue?
That's the hardest question out of all of them. Blue. But how can you be a Maverick? Colour red would be a bull. There you go. Sorry, I'm just going to chat. I forget that Rob Grant isn't mic'd up now as I have a chat with him. It sounds like I'm just
No,
talking
you're just
to
talking to
myself.
yourself, Nathan. You just a schizo.
Well, it's part of the fun. I must say, I do like the Oxford away jersey. Obviously, the home jersey, iconic. One of the best jerseys in hockey, in my opinion. But this away one, I do like it. Can someone please explain to me who is an Oxford player in the chat? Why the Canadian?
It's because they went to Canada or something.
Is that it? Just because they went on a tour in Canada?
Yeah. And they all liked it.
I see the Canadian emblem, the maple leaf on the.
I'm a big fan of the Bears jersey, but I just like Bears, so. The animal, not to.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a Bears autumn. Giles, shot, saved, Campbell McKinnon.
Oh, a little bit of a...
Get that on the replay, get that on the replay.
Yeah,
was there a bit of fisticuffs there?
There was a little fisticuffs there. Oh, I've
got it. I think unintentional from Giles. No, from that angle, nice. I'm not quite sure, actually. King's jersey wins, not going to lie. I agree, and I am not biased. I think that jersey is definitely the best quality jersey.
Yeah, Alex said something
Both
about you all went to Switzerland or something,
definitely the best quality jersey. Yeah, it's a proper stitch logo. Oh, it's wonderful.
No, I actually remember Alex saying about the club captain was Canadian.
I believe, is Oxford University Ice Hockey team not the oldest team in ice hockey or something? Like they played the first ever, yeah.
Oh, the Oxford Canadians. Why do you keep with that?
1885. Yeah, because it's like 120-year anniversary this year. Or is that next year? It might be 1886, I'm not sure. Joe Smith will know. He said the original team was called the Oxford Canadians.
That's such a good name.
Unless, well, if you're not Canadian, it's not then.
Oh, actually, I did know this. The PM of Canada played for Oxford because he was the goalkeeper, wasn't he, or something?
I do know this, yes. Mark Carney. Is it Mark Carney?
Yeah. Because he was on the ice with the Oilers not too long back now.
Yeah. My mum's just texted me the Chelsea result in the chat. Thank you, Mum. Didn't know about that. 1-0 Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson getting the goal.
Who were they playing?
Playing Everton. Winnable game. I mean, 1-0's not that good, to be fair. Freddie's absolutely buzzing with that. 2 Prime Ministers. Oh, is Joe Smith a Canadian? 2 Prime Ministers who have played for...
Watch that back again.
Let me guess the other one, because I do know Canadian Prime Ministers. Is it going to be Pierre Trudeau?
No, Trudeau.
How old are we going? Give me the year. Prime Minister between 63 and 68. Is it the one with like the name that ends in ER? No. Go on and tell me. Lester B. Pearson.
Yeah, just said
Joe Smith just said in the chat. Lester B. Pearson. Who's the one I'm thinking of? Who's ER? Oh, I mean, to be fair, any Canadian who went to Oxford University probably would have played for the ice hockey team. I'm just having a look now through the all the people who have played for the Oxford Blues team. A lot of high-up politicians, stuff like that. Presidents of the NHL.
Yeah.
None that I'm really. Mark Carney. Mark Carney was I'm pretty sure he was keeper and captain, which doesn't happen a lot.
Except if you want to be Freddie Davenport next year.
I'm thinking Stephen Harper. I don't know that guy. Ooh. Shouldn't be talking about politics on the stream.
Yeah, no, I don't know why you're still going on about.
What I will talk about is this game now as we enter the final 10 minutes of play. It is 5-2 to the Nottingham Mavericks. Is he lying though? Sorry, we just asked the player in the penalty box what his penalty was for.
He was tripping.
Now 38 picks it up, tries to play it out his own. Hort is going to battle there with Cyril. The 2 better players on either team there. Oh, a brilliant fact dropped in by Joe Smith. The Oxford Canadians were the first team to use a maple leaf on a uniform to represent Canada. This predates the use of the leaf. on the Canadian flag by a couple of decades. Wow. Now that's a good fight. I thought you were going to say Maple Leaf. I thought you were going to say predates the Maple Leaf.
That's really
like
cool.
Toronto. It predates the Canadian flag.
Probably does.
Because I think they changed the flag in about the 60s.
Yeah.
It was the one with the British, the Union Jack in the corner. Wow. Listen, and the one thing I will say about Oxford, the history is absolutely tremendous, isn't
Well,
it?
wasn't Oxford around before the Aztec pyramids? So like, it's all just a massive.
You reckon what? Oxford University was around before the pyramids?
Aztec pyramids.
Which pyramids?
The Aztec.
Stockport Pyramid?
Yeah, Stockport Pyramid.
There's actually.
Do you know
That's not a
the
joke.
one
There
that's
is a
the other
Stockport-
one that's
there is a Pyramid
the pro bath shop? That it was
Yeah,
definitely
yeah, it's before
Oxford
that.
was definitely about
And in
before that
Memphis, I
shop.
think that's in Memphis.
Do you know that one in Vegas? Definitely before that one as
But
well.
a team making up their own history at the minute is the Nottingham Mavericks, who have been so dominant in recent displays. Wow.
That's an Indian buffet place.
It is an Indian buffet place now. I've learned about this, the Stockport Pyramid. How we've got onto the Stockport Pyramid during this game is pretty crazy.
See, we were on about bridges the other, like 2 weeks ago. This is like 2 weeks ago.
I looks like I might need a little trip to the Stockport Pyramid. What a save there by Campbell McKinnon. As we go back into the game, we lock back in. Campbell McKinnon with, let's see if we got this on the replay. I feel like we're just going to get the afters of it.
Yeah.
You need to be quicker on that replay, Nick.
Sorry.
Oh, mate, I will take you up on that offer, Karam. Don't you worry. Catchy Oliver, former Manchester Metro, on the ice right now for the Mavericks, who are winning by 3 goals.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Evidence of cheating as early as 96 in Oxford.
Cheers, Mum. That's my mum who said that.
Is it? Oh, well, thanks, Nathan's mum. Mrs. Dove.
Not quite.
Miss Dove.
He's playing him to the corner there. A big hit by him. That was Katya. Katya Oliver putting a big hit. What has Ollie Massey been teaching her? And that's not allowed in a non-checking game of hockey.
I didn't catch that on the replay, I'm so sorry.
Body check. Buck takes the shot. Great save, Trevor Dorfman. And a lot of free Katia signs in the chat. She doesn't deserve to be free. That was a textbook body check.
I think Alex is asleep.
Alex, where is it? Oh, Alex Carmichael is conked out, ladies and gentlemen.
Bless him.
Put your IDs in the chat what we should do with him whilst he's asleep. The fun stuff. That drew on his face. That's what it meant. No. Harry Crawford picks it up now. Oh! And falls on his ass. Can I say ass? I'm not sure. Rademacher picks it up off Crawford, but he's still battling away. He plays it up to Hort at the point, who's going to transition it now. He's past the red line. He's past the blue line, but Burrows is back checking. Very nice stuff, but it's come back now. Rademacher in the corner. Plays it up. It's 36 on the point.
No one's done a Michigan yet.
No one's done a Michi yet. And
actually, apparently, Patrick still thinks that Bristol tried to pull one on us on
If anyone
that game.
tries to do a Michigan during this tournament,
A fiver will rain down from the sky.
I saw, yeah, we got very close with Jake Frost, started juggling the puck whilst his team was only 1 goal ahead in a game they were previously losing. Strong words from Ollie Massey.
Freddie, you could not pull off a Michigan.
Great save there by Cyril. And now, super duper, Eleanor Cooper takes it down the right side. Gets it just past Galpin, who pins her in the corner, but she still keeps hold of possession of the puck now. She goes behind the net. Plays it right round. Drops a pass there, but for nobody. There is no Maverick there. And I must say, the tiredness is showing from this Oxford team, but they are putting so much effort. Travelling here specifically for this game. Buck shoots after the whistle. I don't think there was any malicious intent there.
Yeah,
it was just very
just
close. A valiant performance. There's 5 minutes left and there's still time for stuff to happen here.
Yep.
But Oxford have put in a lot of effort, you can see it. Rademacher, McKinnon at the back, brilliant stuff. Dan Kwok, obviously. Joshua Hope, I think has been the standout player in this final.
Oh, here he goes. Lawson's here behind.
Lawson, do you want to get on the stream for this Mavs game?
No, Lawson is not allowed on this Mavs game.
Lawson Glasby should send to the commentary deck. He has got gaffer tape over his mouth so he doesn't say anything bad about the Mavs.
Yes, yeah.
Nice. When are you playing?
Wow.
You don't play till 7? Wow. Everyone wants to give Lawson the mic. We're not giving Lawson the mic. We've been banned off giving Lawson the mic.
Allowed.
If there's ever a Nottingham Maverick on the ice, Lawson Glasby cannot have a microphone.
Huh?
Oh, I'm not sure you did a good commentary.
Oh, MVPs.
MVP's number 9 for Oxford, I think.
And
MVP. We'll tell them too. And then who are we thinking Mavs MVP?
Burrows has scored 2.
I like Dorfman. I really like Dorfman.
Go that,
Keeper.
yeah.
Keeper, Dorfman.
After that save, that... whatever.
We're censoring Lawson Glasby in the chat, as that's what they're saying.
Yeah, we've...
Get Lawson on, get Lawson on. He'll be on later, and he will not be commentating any Mavs. Is that the only competition there's no Mavs?
Yeah, so he's we'll mic him up on the ice while he's there.
Yeah. Kessler now picks it up behind Dorfman. Might have had a little tease there of the man of the matches. Obviously, that could, MVPs, that could change. Should there be any important play here as Crawshaw gets behind the net.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, so you might have noticed last couple of weekends we've been with the Robo camera, and there have been some complaints about it. Robo camera has refused to turn up this week. So we've had manual camera work. I've done a bit of camera work. Nick's done a bit of camera work. But the fantastic camera work for this final. And finals are hard because you've got to do the full game as opposed to 20 minutes. It has been the finish flash. Calais has been doing the camera work. The Crazy Viking, I'm being told, is his actual nickname.
Yeah, if Lawson scores a Michigan, he gets to go on the mic.
I do agree. I do agree. The manual camera is better. It obviously, we're quite short-staffed here, so having the RoboCam does help. It's one less pair of hands at work, but yeah, it does mean you can watch the shootouts. And a fantastic finish there by Crawshaw.
Let's get that.
Let's get that on a replay, please.
Look at that replay.
Lily Crawshaw.
Let's have a look. Look at that, and I think it goes off each post.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's why the behind the goal replay was invented, for goals like that.
And it's only for Lawson's goal, so every time he scores, we'll be spamming it.
And Nottingham make it 6 here. Big shot by Buck. You actually means you're revealing parts of your identity there. Be very careful. As it's played there, big save by McKinnon. And he scoops it up again, but it's loose around the other side. And McKinnon's jumped over. Get that on a replay right now. McKinnon dives over and makes a save
look
here.
At that.
We're getting on the back cam here. Brilliant stuff.
I'm going to go with yes. Going to go with yes.
Karan, get that phone on charge, brother. Are United playing today? Man U playing today? Let me know, Karan. Big win for Chelsea. Buzzing with it. Here we go now. Stepped in by Cyril. Big shot.
Oh!
I don't know what happened there. Get that on a replay quick before there's another goal.
Oh.
Dan Kwok gets slide tackle. Oh, that's not Dan Kwok.
Whoa.
No. That was Jamie Young getting dropped by his own keeper.
There's going to be so many clips we're going to see for all this. This game's going to be the most clipped game there has been.
I mean, it's the only game we've got any highlights from over the last 3 weeks.
Just use and abuse this game.
It's going to be so good for the hits later on, though.
Yeah.
Now we know what we're doing. There was some massive. There was at least 4 friendly fire hits this morning. Some massive hits. Some of the biggest hits I've ever seen. But then they were on their own teammates. So look forward to that more in a tournament coming up.
Oxford are coming back the other way.
What? We've got more T2 games later this afternoon. T2's done now, yeah. Done by 11 o'clock.
Yeah, there weren't many.
As we enter the final minute and a half of play in this British University Ice Hockey non-checking 1 playoff final. The Nottingham Mavericks C are winning by 6 goals to 2 against the Oxford Vikings B.
Where did all the camera angles come from?
The camera angles were always there.
Yeah, they were always there. We just didn't know how to use them. Yeah, no,
so
the BUIHA gods came down from they were normally in the computer, but they came out and actually came to speak to us, and now we know what we're doing.
Big thanks to Rob Grant with the technical assistance.
Oh.
That is an offside with 49 seconds left to play in the game.
Oh, let's see.
Let's see the offside.
Rob Grant wants to see it again.
Let's see the call by the ref here.
Oh, beautiful
Very good
call.
call there by the ref.
Beautiful call. There will be a replay of every second of this game. You could go back and watch it yourself.
So, guys, as we enter the final 49 seconds of play, I just want to thank everyone for watching along during this final. It's been a bit chaotic. We missed the first period, which was pretty much the majority of the goals in this game.
Just another. Oh.
Big shot there by Haw, as you just got back to.
Didn't see it.
But no. Carly will be on the commentary soon.
Yes.
With his lovely Finnish brogue.
Put on with Lawson as well.
We'll get him on with Lawson. And God knows what will come out.
Brilliant. No, absolute hockey knowledge. It's just going to be full-on hockey speak for 20 minutes. No. What's your favourite Hunger Games character?
Was that a question?
I don't know. Those two, you and your friend were on about Toby Carvery. That was a great topic.
Toby Carvery's
that was a great topic
for discussion with 20 seconds left in this game. But no. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. It's been a pretty exciting game, I must say. The Mavs have been pretty dominant.
Love a Toby, I think, yes.
Against the depleted Viking side.
6, 5, 4.
And Cyril is celebrating. He goes towards the keeper. And the Nottingham Mavericks C are the kings of British University non-checking ice hockey.
Yeah, 1.
I think that means the king.
Yeah, I know, right.
Nice one for spoiling my call there. So well done there to Nottingham as they celebrate and enjoy. Condolences to the Vikings. They put out a very depleted side there and still managed to get some success. What are you saying, Lawson? It will be a nice cut after this game. You can put the headphones on, Lawson, as long as you're very sensible with what you say. Ladies and gentlemen, Lawson Gosby is getting on the microphone. I just want to apologise beforehand in case he does say anything untoward.
Afternoon.
But he's back.
Anyway, moving swiftly on from this game, which was a bit of a snooze fest for me. We're looking forward to Tier 1 this afternoon.
I'm looking very much forward to it.
As am I.
The creme de la creme of British University ice hockey.
Certainly am. When are the Edinburgh Eagles on?
To the player, ask him when they are. I'm pretty sure he plays for the Eagles, so I feel like you should know that information.
I can get the rosters, the fixture schedule up, or schedule if you're joining from
the other side of the pond. Actually, no, schedule is here.
Yeah, schedule or schedule.
You become a dirty yank in your language.
We're starting at 4:45.
Let's get a replay of this handshake. That's brilliant. That's brilliant form there. Brilliant form from Marcus Cyril on the handshake.
Replays for the sake of replays.
Tudor player is not.
I do.
Sorry
I
if I'm
do wanna
butchering your
see
name there, by the way, but he's not playing. Well, I've got you on my roster, so that's a big miss for the Edinburgh Eagles.
Unfortunately, I have
Lawson
exams.
must be very happy to hear that, aren't you, as a Sheffield Bears player?
They're in the opposite group to us. So,
but I mean, you could face them. They are
we could.
an intimidating side of the Edinburgh
Next
Eagles.
game is Southampton Typhoons at 4:45.
4:45, which is exactly
15 minutes from
15
now.
minutes.
So let's hope this gets wrapped up quick, because these teams have already played and it's one apiece, and I've had enough of it.
Oh my God, Typhoons beat Spitfires. The only BUIHA matchup that makes sense. Who would win in a fight? A Typhoon or a Spitfire?
Oh yeah.
It would be a Typhoon.
Probably.
It would be a Typhoon. But in the prime though, a Spitfire in its prime. Battle of Britain, Spitfire.
Yeah, well, a Typhoon was what, 1944, and the Spitfire
No,
was
Typhoon's Falklands.
Oh,
Falklands War, no?
Typhoon was a fighter
Typhoon's the
bomber.
ones that go. I think I'm thinking of a Harrier jump jet. Actually, is what I'm thinking of.
But there were
Typhoons.
Typhoons in the Second World War, I think.
Plane V play in action. Play V.
I don't know if
play
they
in
were
action.
Supermarine Spitfire in the Second World War, weren't they?
We're called the Seafires. We were talking about this in the stands.
There was a Hawker Hurricane.
Hawk Hurricane. Sorry, we're just researching some. 1994 was when the Typhoon.
That's the
came
Eurofighter Typhoon, yeah. What
Is that when
about
you were born?
the Hawker Typhoon?
Okay.
That's the Second World War Typhoon.
So we're doing the announcements here. Man of the match, number 9 for Oxford, Joshua Hall. I believe he's the keeper for one of the teams. He played absolutely outstanding
He had a lot of chances, didn't he?
for Oxford.
Didn't
a lot
put
of
him away.
chances.
I think if he'd have buried him,
Dorfman played very well in the net.
if he'd have buried him,
Ever the fence sitter, Lawson Glasby, comes on the stream, and the winner for man of the match here, Trevor Dorfman, the keeper for this Mavs side. Keep your mouth shut.
Excellent performance. Which is a shame. Typhoon was 2002.
Oh my gosh, and we've got a little child presenting the award. Get the camera on that, please.
Hawker Typhoon. Hawker Typhoon.
Do a pigeon, who would win? We should do that for every game now. Do a.
So who's after the Spitfire and the Typhoons? Good question.
Not sure. We will get onto that. We have got a nice cut.
Dragons and Eagles.
This stream will end actually, and we're going to go open a new stream for Tier 1 tournament, the creme de la creme of Czech hockey, as Marcel Sorel, it's definitely not how you pronounce his name, celebrates with this Nottingham team, and I can think of no one more happy than the man sat to my left, Lawson Glasby. As
enthralled. Enthralled. What a game. Don't worry, we'll soon be swiftly moving on to some proper hockey.
Oh, Lawson, come on. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Kings are playing this weekend, Freddie. You have missed all their games from this morning.
Go on to the stream previously.
Go on the
rewind.
Stream, the previous
you
stream, you'll watch it. I believe we drew 2 games 0-0, but we were the better
team. So maybe
team.
not bother with them.
But then we did beat Glasgow Stags in one of the most physical hockey games
1-0.
I've seen. It was 1-0.
So
and
that
it was
one's
a goal
probably worth watching.
from that man, Artem Pavlov.
Absolutely.
They were quite early games, Fred, so if you just get that first one on. So, as we see the celebrations there from Nottingham, we are going to leave us. I'm sure Lawson is very happy to do that.
I'm going to love you.
We're going to love you, we're going to leave you, and we're going to be back with the top tier of British hockey in university level.
Yep.
In Tier 1, BUIHA.
Checking Championship.
Checking Championships. We shall see you later. Bye-bye.
Sorry.